You know, Peterson last year had an up and down year, Gary, but his best pitching was done here at Citi Field, where his ERA was 2.84.
Hummel, Varsho's catching today. Hummel's already played one game behind the plate this year. Threw a lot of changeups in that outing. And there's the changeup hit on the ground behind the bag at second. Nice play by Guillorme. And he throws out Hummel one away.
Not an easy play here. He made it look easy.
He's got great hands and great feet, doesn't he?
Yes.
Back at Citi Field, right-hander Roberto Castellanos been a handy guy to have around ever since he was picked up from Houston prior to last year. Today his first start this season as the Diamondbacks shuffle their rotation a bit.
So two out, McNeil at second, and now Pete Alonso.
Lifts it out to center. Jake McCarthy has to run in. The wind is playing havoc with that one, and McCarthy catches up to the wind and almost lost sunglasses right there. David Smith leads off the second against the left-hander David Peterson.
And another half swing that's in there for a call strike three. Went right back to the slider to get Pavin Smith. Peterson's first strikeout of the day.
Dalton Varsho, the catcher today. They ended up winning 3-2, so that run was a big one. And Varsho has now got his 5th hit of the year. He's hit safely in 5 straight. Yanni Hernandez is the switch-hitting third baseman today.
Varsho at first and 1 out, 3-2 to Hernandez. Not going, and it's inside. Corner, strike 3 call. Well, not caught by McCann, but he still got the call from Manny Gonzalez. And Hernandez is struck out for the second out.
2 outs in the third. Here's Ketel Marte.
1-2 to Marte, and he goes around in the half swing. And Peterson's got his 3rd strikeout. His most impressive inning so far. He gets him 1-2-3. No score in the 3rd.
Joe Single, the only D-backs hit so far. Carson, the DH, bats 3rd. He walked his first time up. And it's just one reason why they went out and got Chris Bassett, who we saw here on Friday. Fly ball to right for Marte, fighting the sun and the wind. Hello! Oh. And he can't find it. It drops in. It hung up there forever. And that's a base hit for Carson Kelly, his first this year. When you're 0 for 19, you'll take what you can get. Guillorme to start at second. He walked his first time up. Pops up the bunt. Varsho runs it down. A sliding grab in fair territory by Dalton Varsho. He did that about 4 times in center field yesterday. And he gets out from behind the plate today. What a play.
Had to get to that ball quickly, eliminate any unneeded weight, and boy, what a nice play by Dalton Varsho.
Slides right under Kyle Nelson. Low bridge coming up here. Look out. Christian Walker leads off the 6th inning for the Diamondbacks. Dbacks have out-hit the Mets 4-1 so far.
50,312 people there that day.
Long run for Marte. Can he get there? It's hanging up in that wind. He missed another one. Walker's on the move. He slides into second. Starling Marte's had a tough day out there. He lost a ball in the sun for a Carson Kelly double to lead off the 4th. And now that's a double for Walker to start the 6th.
Yeah, looking up into the sun, battling the wind, and when you're running that hard, you tend to land hard on your feet, and the ball kind of jumps up and down in your eyesight. He's calling for it all the way. Just fanned on it right there.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Mets trying to get something going. They've had only 1 hit over the first 5. 2-2. Toward the middle. That's a base hit off the glove of a diving Perdomo. And Lindor has got the Mets' 2nd hit of the day. Alonso at the plate. Pete's flied out and popped up 0 for 2.
Lindor takes off. Alonso pops it up. Perdomo calling for it. And it drops in. And they get the force on Lindor.
Alonso at first with Escobar at the plate. And Eduardo lines one into right field for a base hit. Alonso around second. He'll go on to third. Heading for second is Escobar. The throw by Smith is high. Alonso breaks for the plate, and he scores the first run of the game. Throw to third, and Escobar is safe. 1-0 New York.
There's Alonso first. He's going first to third. And we've seen from Joey Cora so far, he's got good communication. He gets Pete to go once the throw's a bad throw. Pete recognized it.
Takes outside ball 4. So all fastballs in that at bat from Ollie. And he walks Dom to put runners at first and third. And now J.D. Davis is going to bat for Travis Jankowski.
Here's your ground ball, but it gets through into left center. Escobar scores. Smith heads for third. It's 2-0 New York. It's McCann the hitter now. He singled in the second, 1 for 2.
And he hits one in the air to left field. Sinking fast. Coming on is Hummel to make the catch. Tagging is Dom. He's coming home, and he scores. Dom Smith scoring on a short sacrifice fly by James McCann, and it's 3-0 New York. And now, as he steps off, JD takes off, and the throw to third, and he's safe. He stepped off the rubber to put the ball in play, and JD took off from first base. That ball is live, and he steals it.
Because JD wanted to make it out there. He did not want them to appeal at third base because he wanted to make sure the Mets scored that run in case the umpire was going to call Dominic out for leaving too early.
So JD steals the base.
It's the tag box when Dominic scored earlier. No, he was well within the limits of when he had to go.
There's ball 4, and Lindor works out a walk, so he's on base for the second time today, a 2-out walk. Here's Alonso. Pete drives one toward the gap in left center field, heading back toward the fence. It's out of here. Pete Alonoso with a line drive 2-run homer. His third home run of the season. All have come as a DH. Pete having a big day, and the Mets having a 5-0 lead.
He's a down pitcher. Well, anything down in the strike zone is a strength for Pete. And this was blistered through the wind.
So McCarthy is fanned, and the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. And now Seth Beer will come up to pinch hit. He struck him out. Now the ball game is over. Diaz works around a leadoff walk in the ninth. The Mets have their third shutout in their first 10 games. A combined 5-hitter.